Well, I've just got off the train at Coventry City railway station. Things are looking a little different here now. You've got the trees all planted. There's the, apparently it's a listed building. I can't think why. There's the new car park. And now, to my surprise, we've got this. I have no idea of what it is, although visitor information. What a lovely shape. For all I've said about modern buildings, that one is, you know, I quite like that. I like the look of it. Oh, they're taking all the stuff in. Look, we just caught them right. Won't be long before it's finished. I do like that. Oh my word, there's all sorts of stuff going in. All books about Coventry. But first of all, thank you for watching, liking, sharing and ringing the bell. And a special thank you, as always, for those who've subscribed. And here comes the pleading bit. I am a little pleader. If you haven't subscribed, please do. That would be most kind, and you'll make an old man very happy. I nearly said gentleman then, but that would be a misnomer. But we're here in Coventry. We're going to give it another look and see what is happening where all the work is in the middle. It's all lovely. Look, this is all opening up again now. Look, we've got a lovely walkway into the city centre here. A lovely city, the city of culture this year. That is just so nice. Look, just right by the station. Right by the station, you can go and get your visitor information. That is handy. But I often think when we're walking along like this, we are seeing the larger picture, and sometimes we don't catch the smaller picture. I think some people have called it mindfulness. I've always done it since I was young, but I noticed little things. Now, for example, this tree here has got a mixture of orange, brown and green leaves, which tells me that even although as we approach August, some of these trees here are approaching autumn as far as they're concerned. Now, I never quite know whether it's because the ground is so dry, because contrary to what's happened in the south of England, we've had virtually no rain here in Coventry. We had a few spits, but we haven't had any rain to talk of, and you can see the ground is very, very dry. So maybe there's shutting down for the winter for no other reason than that there's not enough liquid for them. Ah, rickshaws. Yeah, these are silver birch. I think that's what they are anyway. They're certainly silver. And then, as I was saying, you notice the small things. Just look at the patterns on this bark. Look at this. It just fascinates me to look at the stuff that is close as well as the stuff that is further away, to look at the smaller picture. I think it can often be missed. We go marching along and we get the big picture, we see the big buildings, the big trees, and we don't see the delicacy of nature because we don't see the details like that. A little cone, a little I shouldn't say it because I've said it so many times, but I'm still having focus problems with this phone. It should automatically focus, but it doesn't. What it does is, if I tap the screen, it'll focus on what I'm aiming at, and then I have to tap it again when it's up. Now, it never used to do that, but now it's doing it. And I looked it up, and it is a fault on the phone that is known, and they say reset it. Well, I've reset it, and of course, then you start again and you look at a flower or something and it won't focus. Look at how that building merges into the sky, look, how lovely. And so consequently I have to reset again, and it never ends. You can keep resetting it and it still won't do it, because once I go down onto these flowers, you'll watch in a minute, it will probably focus quite okay here, going down onto the flowers there. I don't think it has actually. No, it didn't. I had to touch it. Look at those. Little bee. Seem to like those little things. So then we look up and I have to touch. There we are. That's nice, isn't it? There's lots of people sitting over there on the grass. Crossing the crossing here. Now if you come to Coventry, you can come into here this way and go down into the city and be lulled into a false sense of security. I got a £60 or £100 fine for coming back up the other way. So you think, well, I went down there, I must be able to come up. No, you can go down, but you can't come up. And there's a tiny little sign down there telling you, and to be quite honest, it's not really big enough, and the end result is lots of people are getting fined. I'd love to know how many, because I think it's probably been done deliberately. Put a small sign up that you can't come up, lull them into coming down this way, and then fine them when they go back the same way they came. Oh, there's something going on over there, probably from the university. That's a nice thing over there. Let's go and have a look at that. We'll stop. So there's our big black horse. And over here, City of Culture. UK City of Culture 2021. Look at that. All done in flowers. How nice. So, yes, that big horse, all done in black. Very nice. Don't know what's happening over there. I'm a bit curious. What do you mean you know I'm a bit curious? So we're on our way into town, and we'll see how the work is going, which fountains are going, and whether the other little gullies of water are in fact running now. I do hope so. That's the bed where there's a cycle. That is a cycle. You can see the wheels.